there. They whisper about him in corners. Did he really do that shit? Monster. Sidewalk cracking motherfucking legend right there. I command you to grow.
Well. Right back at you. Shout out to my homegirl, Messy Michaelin. She back at it again. We back at it again. Go to her channel, show her some love. This is what happens when you do your research and you sit back and you listen, and then you let people go online and talk shit, run their damn mouth, playing the blame game. Grab your shoulder pads and your helmet. Peep this out.
You keep dancing with the devil. One day it's gonna follow you home.
The majority of black men are obsessed with seeing black women struggle. They do not feel like you're worthy or that you are worth anything until you struggle, because they have seen their black mothers struggle for their entire lives.
What the fuck does that have to do with the situation at hand? But is it also safe to say that a large number of black women like to see other black women struggle and suffer? Most black women like to see black men struggle and suffer. Nobody don't want to talk about that. You don't want to address that, really? We're addressing it. Let's continue to feast.
I just left Ashley Janae's Instagram page. When I tell you, the comments were so gut-wrenching and disturbing to even read. The whole comment section is full of black men saying, ha, that's what y'all get. Y'all said go where you're loved, right? They're literally bashing this young lady that passed away. They are calling black women every word in the book on there. And the saddest part.
But what about when the brother passed away? Y'all was calling that brother every disrespectful, hurtful name in the book. Do y'all remember? Let me remind you of that. So what the fuck is your point?
About it all is the fact that there are white men in the comment sections literally proving our point when it comes to black men, saying, well, she's damned if she do, damned if she don't, because look at how y'all are even reacting to the fact that this black woman decided to go where she felt like she was loved at. If we were to circle back to my original statement, it almost feels like black men really want to see black women struggle.
To go back to what you said, a large number of black women like to see black men struggling. Soon as a black man go outside his race, y'all would shame him. Y'all want to throw flame on him. The same fingers that y'all use to point at black men, y'all don't like the fact that black men taking them same fingers and pointing back at y'all asses. Y'all having a damn hissy fit. Well, boo fucking who?
To earn the type of love they feel like black women deserve. When black women easily are praised and they're easily loved and they're easily getting these materialistic things, it really bothers them. And so the only narrative they like to
it don't bother us. It don't bother. Again, those material things and so forth that you mentioned, when you sell your soul to the things of this world and you make material things and money your God, the devil comes to collect. Black men ain't getting in the middle of that. Y'all can have that. Men move in a different way. Take a different protocol. Continue. Dumbass.
To come up with is, oh, well, she's going to end up unalive anyway. Oh, why would you want to lay down with your master anyway? All of these things, they get so racist and they get so enraged. And what's so...
Just like with a large number of black women, the same damn thing. When a black man dates outside of his race. You must have forgot the hurtful, disgusting things that she said against black men. Sometimes karma will come find you. Karma will know where you at and show up. She said it. She said those hurt, disgustful, awful things about black men. She did. We're not going to just look past that and act like she's the victim. No, you reap what you sow. Now, no one, under no circumstances, should be able to lose their life like that. So my prayer goes out to both sides, to the sister and that brother. But at the same time, the point that I'm making is we're not going to sit up here and act like she's some angel when she is not, regarding the things that she said towards black men. Your dating preference is your dating preference, by all means. But you ain't got to disrespect and show hatred towards your own skin color. Come on now. That is racist.
Wild is those same black men would date outside their race because they don't like to be a man. And then all the excuses black men have for other black men, when you tell black men, oh, you know, I was in all toxic relationships when I was dealing with black men, and I was in DV situations and etc. Now they want to say, oh, you just don't know how to pick them. You was choosing little boys. That's your issue.
But it's the truth. Now, she told the truth on that one. Men are speaking out that have been in DV relationships, and I got videos to prove that, and I'm gonna start talking on that too. But yet, like I tell women, look at who the fuck you chose versus who you pass up. And that goes beyond your skin color. I'm talking about the individual. So if you choosing Pookie and Ray Ray, you get what the fuck you deserve. And I'm gonna keep it a million with you. But if you get with a good man, excuse me, you're gonna get what you deserve. What do you deserve if you deal with a good man? You get treated right, you get loved, respect, and et cetera, et cetera. When you deal with a Pookie and Ray Ray, you already know what that entails. So I don't need you to sit up here and try to blast men, black men at that, for the choices and decisions that our sister that left us made. Granted, it was wrong, but look at the choice she made.
Okay, well, why can't it be the same scenario when it comes to you dating outside your race? Oh, but let y'all have 1-2 bad experiences with black women. Now it's all black women are the same. They all ghetto, they all ratchet, they all loud, they all do.
Well, what about what she said? That's the exact same negative thing that she said with her experiences dealing with black men. That's why she changed her dating preference to a white man. So therefore, the point that you're making and what's coming out of your mouth is a two-edged sword statement. They can go both sides. Let's continue.
Too much. Oh, they all force me to be a real man. Not to mention, okay, so if me picking is the issue out of all of this, okay, so what if I pick the perfect white man? What if I pick the perfect Asian man? What if I pick the perfect Chinese man?
That's your preference. Oh. If you picked a good man that happens to be of another race, that is your preference, then you just be happy. Then it's up to you to keep that relationship strong because you picked them, especially if that man of another race is doing his part. That means you would have to do your part. Continue.
Now what? Like, what is the issue now? Like, it's like, bro, and what I find so crazy is black men don't got a problem with nobody else who did outside the race but their own kind.
Same thing with black women, a large number of black women. A large number of black women got a problem when a black man date outside his race. Okay. They got a problem with it. Now what?
Literally. They don't have a problem with nobody else. Let an Asian chick decide that outside her race. They not bothered by them. Why? Because it's none of their business. Just like black women, it's none of their business either.
There's so many things that aren't y'all's business. Like, I'm not a black woman. I am. I know. But these people always complaining, and yet they don't see when they complain how annoying they are. So why would black people be bothered by somebody else dating outside of their race? Why would we?
Queen. And those that follow my sister, Messi Michaelin, please share this video with her because she just made a good point. Why should we have a problem with whoever someone dates? I'm a man of Caribbean and Islander descent. If a black woman has her preference of dating a white man or a Hispanic man or an Asian man or whatever, That's her preference. I don't know them. She's not kin to me. If that's her choice, that's her choice. I'm not going to sit up here and get mad. I'm not going to sit up here and blow a damn head gasket. Okay, relationships work out, relationships don't work out. Hell, I was married to a black woman for 14 months. And I got done dirty. I end up homeless behind that shit. Just so happily, I got back on my feet, started a podcast, and here we are. Does that mean I hate all black women, American black women? No. I have to look at who I chose, who I married. Now, I know better now. Now I know not to date a woman that has been broken, not to mess with a woman that has childhood issues, unresolved childhood issues, because my past experience of doing so, this was the result of it. No one's perfect, but at least be in a place and in a space where the things of your childhood past don't constantly show up and haunt you and dictate the outcome of your relationships and or marriages. Stop it.
We care whether Asians date outside their race or Hispanic people date. Child, these people just be up here saying any old thing. This case has triggered so many daggone people, and you already knew that the women's would be upset. As soon as a black man bring a white woman around, the first thing y'all say is y'all's preference. Y'all always say this shit. The hypocrisy is amazing. So she over there worrying about what's going on in that lady's damn channel now and looking at the comments. Well, why are you over there? You had to go make a whole ass video. It's okay for you to say something, but it's not okay for anyone else to say something.
You need to wash your damn braids and take that damn hat off your damn head while you sitting in the car making videos. You're so bothered. It hurted you so much, so bad. You felt some type of way. You had to sit in your car and make a fucking TikTok video shaming black men for the comments that they made and shaming some of the white men for the comments that they... Man, shut the fuck up with all that shit, cuz.
Something. These people want to act like this woman wasn't saying things. Just like the dude, the black guy that got taken out by his white girlfriend, wherever that was. And the girlfriend had the father was the sheriff or something like that. So she got off. They didn't care one bit. The comments that they were making were very disgusting. He was saying some disgusting things as well. And that is the point. Whenever there's somebody seemingly dating outside of their race, they always got to go back and say shit about the other. Twitter, tweets, Instagrams, all that crap don't go away before people get that shit. It happens every single time. And they don't want to acknowledge that it happened this time with this girl right here.
I agree.
Now, how many times do I say nobody should be taking nobody on up out of here? Y'all don't want to hear that, right? You always want to make it men against women, black men against black women, black women against white men. Until y'all stop this shit will never change. She over here talking about black men are saying, go where you love, go where you love. Y'all say the same thing. They over here talking about they bashing Ashley. Y'all bashed Kobe Bryant so damn bad.
Yep.
That's the first time I ever seen that shit. I cried after seeing some of those comments because y'all was very disgusting. The fact that people were saying,
when I seen the comments that a large number of black women were leaving or having something to say towards Kobe Bryant, not knowing that him and Vanessa went to freaking school together. He didn't just pick her out the clear blue. They got history. I mean, y'all just trashed him. Well, if he dated a black woman, this, he don't want no strong black woman. The fuck you mean? Same with the brother that played for the Washington Commanders. He proposed to his white girlfriend. Oh man, internet lit up like a damn Christmas tree. To the point where the white girl's sister got online and said, we all went to high school together. The fuck y'all talking about? We all got history. What's y'all point again? So therefore, you sticking your nose in something where it don't belong. A large number of black women got that problem bad. And I'm going to address the fucking elephant in the room and say the quiet things out loud. You stick your nose in shit where it don't belong. At least do your fucking research. Now, both the sister and their brother lost their life in an interracial relationship. But guess what? The things that they both were saying. Okay? How come y'all don't want to have an adult conversation about this? But yet, y'all just want to throw flame. You black men this, you black men that. You know what? Black men getting tired of hearing that shit. And you got other races of men getting tired of hearing that shit. Now, I'm fucking saying something about it. Black man ain't the only race that's getting tired of hearing that same fucking shit coming from y'all. Large number of black women. Not every black woman, but a large number of y'all. And that large number of y'all are modern, feminist black women talking that bullshit. Because black women of good character, black women of good substance, black women of good integrity and good value don't speak this shit. They don't talk like this.
Saying that he didn't leave his legacy to a black woman is disgusting. It's a disgusting thing to say. But it's always, whenever it's this situation, go where you love, and it's not right. But when y'all say that shit, y'all are all in it and don't give a damn about nobody and nobody's feelings. This is why you continue to have all these problems, because
And I bet you that's not even your damn car. That's a fucking rental car. Keep it going.
you can't ever see where you do anything wrong. Who cares? Y'all care. You always say, who cares who dates who? Who cares who dates who? It's y'all that be bothered. It's y'all that be bothered the most. It's y'all that's going over to Asia and all them other places, following passport bros around, looking half damn crazy, saying that the dating scene is bad over there. Child, if it ain't good here, why would you think it's good over there? Why are you not looking for Asian men? She gonna sit up here and talk about the white men are in the comments proving the black woman's point. Well, child, they over there because they ain't got nothing better to do. Why ain't you talking to them about the racism? Because one second it's racism, the next second they okay to say whatever they want. Y'all ain't no better than Toure. How come you not telling them to stay out of black people's business? Because if it was a white woman over there, that's exactly what y'all would say. And she gonna say, oh, Ashley went where she was loved. Well, yeah, she did. And see where it got her for whatever the reason. Could it have happened with a black man? Yes. Could it have happened with anyone else? Yes.
Thank you. Fucking thank you. Michaelin, thank you. Thank you. I'm more disgusted at the fact that things like this happen. A large number of black women always want to find a way to throw black men under the bus. And when I say a large number of women, I'm speaking to modern feminist black women. I'm sure black women of good character, black women of good value, black women of good substance agree to what I just said. Because even those good black women don't move this way, wouldn't say this filth. So you can't sit up here and say, oh, Big Truck is talking about every black woman. No, the fuck I am not. But if you're paying attention to the words that are coming out of my mouth, you will discover that I separate. That means divide, set apart, split. Everybody's different. Good black women over here, fucked up bad women over here.
But you know what doesn't change? These quote unquote influencers bragging, low key bragging in front of y'all, and this shit works every single time. You don't be hearing no men talking about, oh yeah, he got this, he got that, he bought this, he bought that. Y'all be talking about that shit. That's why looking over her Instagram, she got y'all all in mesmerized because she got Louboutins and Chanel and going to Africa and eating all this shit. Y'all be concerned with that. Y'all the ones that get all mesmerized by that mess, and then you want to be like, oh yeah, she wonderful. Look at her, she getting this.
And that's why y'all talk about, I want a high value man. Man got to spend this amount of money on a first date. If a man is not a provider, he ain't this, he ain't that. Now you got all this negative shit to say. And you wonder why your relationship is fucked up. You wonder why you don't understand why you chase off a good man. You chase off a good opportunity. You run him off. And half the time, you don't even need to run him off. He's listening to what you're saying. He's observing you. He already picked up his shoulder pads and his helmet and walked the fuck on.
She getting that, and most of the times it be lies. From what I understand, that girl Rose, who got that white husband, and they ended up saying that they was lying. Something else is going on with them. I think she on OF now, and he still don't work. Y'all think that shit is cute. Y'all big up that mess. Y'all get it wrong most of the damn time. disproportionately affected with regard to this type of shit too. Can't vet anyone, can't work with anyone, always got something to say, never know how to shut the F up. Child, 92% ain't been quiet since Donald Trump got elected. Now you carrying on about this. You talking about black men want to see black women struggle. Y'all want to brag when you get allegedly with a white man back to black men. But if y'all didn't care, then you wouldn't be saying anything. So at the end of the day, you can try to act like y'all are fooling somebody, but every time y'all open your mouth, you show and prove that all you're trying to do is act like you're better than somebody else.
And every time modern feminist black women open up their mouth and they speak, they prove black men right each and every time. Each and every time. It's like, hell, it's to the point where good black women of good character and good value are standing behind black men and calling y'all out. And also saying, we see it. As good black women, we see it. We see what the black men have been talking about. But y'all don't want to have that conversation, do you?
The stats are the stats. You can say whatever the hell it is that you want. Most of these people up on this internet be lying. And in this case, allegedly, I don't know. I'm pretty sure more stuff will come out to say maybe everything wasn't all of what they tried to show it to be.
Yeah, like I said, allegedly. And we don't have all the facts. We don't know. The best advice to give that I can give is let the authorities do their investigation. Once they've concluded their investigation, I'm quite sure they'll share that. You know what I'm saying? And if he is felt liable for that, he's going to be punished for that. If not, hey, but we'll just say allegedly and just stick to whatever's going to be is going to be. Don't sit up there and put words that make him out to be a victim. You don't know because your ass was not there. So how you going to speak on something and run your fucking mouth about something that you don't know about because you was not there? And stop listening to motherfuckers. Learn to get facts. Learn to do your research. Take us home, mama.
Acknowledge that. But y'all let me know what you think. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. I see you.
I see you when I see you. I'm gone. One.